Aaron, a broken world torn asunder by greed and the struggle for power. The gods have grown weak, their power stolen, bound by mortals to magical gems. This dark hour was known as the Rupture, a cataclysmic event which plunged the world into chaos. Now, the kingdoms of man, far to the east, are divided. Dwarfs and elves far north, bitter enemies over conflicts long forgotten. Nomadic tribes wander the south shores for their lost homes. The halflings and gnomes living together far out west. In the middle of all this, the Badlands, a place where only one rule applies: survival of the fittest, but also the place where fame and fortune awaits those brave enough to seek it. The ones mad enough to try are also known as adventurers. This is our world. Welcome to our Dungeons and Dragons show, The Gems of Power.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Gems of Power, our weekly D&D 5e show, and I give you the cast.
Hi. Good intro scream there. I'm sure that really freaked everybody out.
Yeah, I hope everybody jumped.
Yeah,
It freaked me out.
Cool.
But I'm just there like, dude.
That's exactly so. So it's been tab and music, everybody chilling, and BAM! D&D.
Wow.
Very nice, Chuky. Very well done.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what's up, guys? How have your weeks been?
Weekly.
Weekly?
Weekly?
Yeah, weekly. Very weekly.
I guess that's an answer.
My week was going pretty good until this morning. I woke up with this horrible sore throat, but I'm going to power through it.
Water. Lots of water.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Thanks. It's like what Fuzzy said.
That was in a non-ironic sense.
My week is pretty good. I did another 24-hour stream on Thursday into Friday. Because Thursday evening, I've discovered, is like the only time I can do a 24-hour stream where it doesn't coincide with anything I need to be coherent for. Like moving into Fridays, like it just works. Yeah. If I'm not LARPing that weekend.
You know what I do, Elf? I just put in whatever I'm doing as part of the 24-hour. Like,
I mean, so do I. But the thing is, there are certain things where like the time that I would do it swings on to like, you know, I would be sleeping comatose during the thing I need to be doing, which like is not a good, you know, situation. So
got it.
So I did that on Thursday, and I'm completely addicted to Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's the other thing. Every waking moment I'm thinking about Star Wars: The Old Republic. So I'm thinking about it right now. So there's also that.
Again.
Cool. I myself has just been very tired. It's been a very tiring week, and it's gonna be more very tiring weeks. 34 days until I have my exam, and after that, we'll see. There's gonna be one or two things happening. I'm sure I'm gonna be MIA for that day. Whatever day it is, I'm gonna be MIA. I'm either gonna be drinking for happiness or for sadness. I'm gonna be drinking. That's a certainty. The reason still yet to be known.
Sad drinking or a happy drinking?
Drunk,
yeah.
Or a sad drink. Although, you know, once you get drunk enough, it's hard to tell the difference. Oh my God.
Exactly.
When you're celebrating, I know the sky. You know, that kind of, what are you even crying about? And then you've got to like prize them off.
This is a glimpse into the life of
I'm more of a
Fuzzy.
silent drinker. Like, I drink a lot and I start acting out with friends, but when I'm alone, with people that I'm not very familiar with, I'm a very silent drinker. Even if I get completely destroyed, I do not act up. I'm like, I'm there, I'm looking at you, my eyes are going like this, I'm seeing this, but I'm just, yes, yes, yes.
I just go, and now I'm asleep.
That's pretty much what I do, Fuzzy, is like, I'm really happy and now I'm asleep.
Yeah, it's just, I have been known to like just get really sleepy and like fall asleep in pubs. Like, you know, there's pubs with the long benches and things.
Uh-huh.
A couple of times I've just basically gone, okay, it's sleepy time now, and just basically
Just lie down. On
Yeah,
just basically like pull a bundle of coats over me and just like gone. You know, everybody wakes me up when it's time to go home.
Amazing.
I haven't done that, but I've dealt with people that have done that because before I worked as a translator, I worked as a bartender for 1.5 years and another rock bar. And usually you had two types: people who just sleep, or drunken people who just stay at the table and don't leave. And what I used to do is rule them out with free beer. Like, I just do this plastic cup, fill it with beer, and just, come on, free beer if you go outside. Free beer if you go outside. And that usually worked.
Nice.
You'd be surprised. Drunken people are very easy to goad.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's sort of the whole
pretty
point of
good
getting drunk.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at wrangling drunks. So you just agree with them. Yeah, no, mate. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Oh no, let's go outside. It'd be lovely. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Clamtaco, how's the doggy? How's the little doggy?
Keeping me busy.
No!
With a little derpy face and all of that, and his
Can you
little
put him
soft-
right up to the camera? Can you put him right up to the camera?
Yeah, you want to see this?
It's funny, I can see your other dog in the background staring with a Gerald's face.
I know.
Where's he getting all the attention?
Yeah,
Oh look at it! Oh my!
he's so pissed off right now. It's like, you motherfucker.
I know.
Why are you showing off him?
Oh, I
Why are you
know.
not showing off me?
Why are you holding me up to this strange thing?
I know, right?
What's the glowing thing? I don't like it.
Yeah, I've
I
been
really want like a pet though, and I can't have one, and it's.
I've been so, really. You don't like it? Yeah, no.
I basically have this problem with pets where it's like I want one, but I know I wouldn't take care of it properly, so I just shouldn't. Like,
best.
I really
It's also
shouldn't.
good for me,
Like,
'cause it forces me to go outside every day because I go outside about like.
You know,
once
if you
a
get a
week.
right pet, that changes. I had it before. If you get a right pet and you have an emotional connection to him, that changes. Like, it changes
Yeah.
from thinking about, oh, I have to do that and I have to do that for him. It changes to, oh, can't wait to take him outside. The walks are so good. It's like,
my boyfriend has ferrets, right? So we have 2 ferrets. And those guys are crazy. They're just like the craziest pets
Big
ever.
Twinkies.
I want to get chinchillas.
They're just like, woo,
When I move out of here, I'm getting chinchillas. That's what I want to get.
Chinchilla's nice.
Chinchillas freak me out. I don't know why. There's just some. I saw a chinchilla in a cage when I was a kid, and it was just sat there. You know, they do the puffed up thing, and they're just like staring. It just really weirded me out. I didn't like the way it was looking at me, and it just creeped me out.
I went
And
to a
I've
pet
always-
shop and this guy put a chinchilla on my back and the chinchilla just stood there eating and just stood there.
I miss having rats because again with rats they just sit on your shoulder and like whiffle.
They did the same thing.
Hide in your hair and whatever. So yeah,
Oh, it's so cute.
I do miss having rats, but again I can't have them in this flat. So
I have a rat in game.
look at my amazing
I've always wanted a Jeffrey's cat.
Jeffrey's cat.
Mhm.
Wait, what is this? Is that a joke?
No, it's a real thing.
Oh, okay. It just sounds like a joke.
It's named after Chaucer. So
So let's ask our most important member here. How's the week going? So Neal, how's your week going? Good? Huh? Cool? Doing good? Oh, cool. Cool, dude. Yeah.
Social life going well, Neal?
He's having a good social life, apparently.
He is
Yeah.
the bastard.
not really.
He's out on the rounds with his mates. God damn it. Wow, he's at like a farewell party or something for him.
Okay, so yeah, Brad has a good point. Is this the D&D or Q&A? Okay, this is the D&D.
It's both, Brad.
I'm taking the opportunity to wind down from a long stream today, so you know.
Yeah, this part is pretty cool. It's like the
we'll have
meeting of the
Q&A
group.
next game when I have to freaking DM after. God damn it.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we'll have this is the final session of Justin's story arc, and then we'll
Hopefully, and if the plans go.
You guys aren't that far away from my planned ending. So
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh shit! I've just realised what we were doing.
and after
So
that
yeah,
we'll have the Q&A on Justin's channel, and we'll jump on DIstractedelf's channel afterwards with the start of the 3rd story arc.
And I'll be in charge of that, so God rest all your souls.
Well, I've played like that maid thing with.
Maid RPG. Yeah.
I'm looking. I know maid RPG, so I'm looking forward to the.
Oh shit! I've seen you play maid RPG.
By the way, I'm playing more of that after this today.
Can I retire Matthew for like a story arc or two, especially Fuzzy and Elves, because I like him.
I like what Brad said. The wipe them out.
Dude, last week someone donated $1 to encourage me to kill all of you.
Yeah. I remember that.
$1, God,
Single dollar. You're easily bought, apparently.
I didn't kill anyone, so clearly not.
No, but I'm saying they think you are.
But chat, there is a price. Just keep donating until you reach it.
So much.
Rocks fall, everybody dies. $1,000, you're all dead. At that point, let's face it. If just you got $1,000, I'd be happy to die. You know?
I'd
take that.
I think that's a fair price for our heads. Yeah. You know, like I think that's a fair price.
No.
I'd die happy.
I like Matthew. Fuck that.
Well,
no.
I mean, I like Kadira too, but that doesn't mean I couldn't come up with something equally as good.
Oh yeah, I know I can, but.
If Justin got $1,000, then I'd be quite happy to die.
So I would add people, and like if people donated, this one of my donation marks I usually do when I do marathon streams is add characters. I create characters with the donator, and add them into games. But I would never kill off characters because of that.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Okay, so
all right. So we have to pick a sacrifice to recap.
Yes,
right?
your job.
I don't think Clam's done a recap yet.
Well, yeah, I did. And like the first episode, after the first ever episode. And
I did the first one. Thanks.
Second one. Sorry, it was the second one. Sorry, it was one of the early ones. And I even had a nightmare last night that someone was gonna. I'm not even kidding. I actually had a nightmare that somebody was gonna ask me to recap, and I was like, I don't even remember. I slightly remember, but I know Fuzzy was telling me how well she remembered earlier though.
Oh yeah, Fuzzy. I remember Fuzzy saying something like that on the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuzzy.
Really? Oh.
I'm just imagining Clam waking up in like cold sweat, like you don't ask me to remember.
So Clam, you know the best thing you can do to overcome your fears is face them. So I'm gonna have to ask you to do the recap.
All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so we moved out. Our camp moved out. And I'm gonna tell you what I do remember. If I miss anything, you just go ahead and cover. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Go enjoy your bit. All right. So, right. Okay, back to where we were. We were fighting some. No, basically, we were walking along a path. Oh no. We were talking to the elves. And we were trying to find ourselves some drinks and stuff, trying to kind of settle in a little bit. But they don't really sell. They just buy. So, they were only there to buy. We weren't able to find anything. We were later. Something like that. See, this is what I mean. I should not have been telling this. Anyway, I stumbled across a little pit, which this little creature was hiding in. And then we all started attacking. I took a shit ton of damage, but I'm a god. So obviously I didn't die yet because I can't be killed, Justin. Come at me, Justin. Yeah, it's gonna hurt me so much today. I see. Anyway, and this creature was like, it had tentacles. No, it wasn't tentacles. It was the other word.
Pseudopods.
That's the one.
Pseudopods.
That's the one.
Pseudopods rather than pseudopods.
Yeah, I think it is pseudopods.
Pseudopods.
Pseudo as in false.
Yeah.
False legs, isn't it?
That's true.
Pseudopods sounds like they're really like svelte.
Oh, they feel so velvety
They're
again.
so velvety.
Okay.
I can't say pseudo without thinking of Unix, so I always say pseudo.
Well, deal with it.
That's my memory, by the way. That's
it. Just that.
That is my memory right now. I'm the Scorpions, but
that was like the other.
I told you I was afraid. Oh, really? Was that not?
Yeah.
Oh, told you I was afraid. Okay.
Justin, can I try? Because I think I remember.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, Clam was right. We ventured to the elves because we wanted to decipher my map. We got to the elves, and yeah, they were not really selling. We managed to get this meeting with this weird elf that was actually more friendly than anything else. Yes, pompous bastards. and we got my map deciphered. That got us sent to a temple in the middle of the Badlands. Justin, can you jump us to the map?
Yes.
Thank you.
I completely forgot about that credence.
Perfect. And we decided to go there to find my treasure and Nathaniel, which is my mentor, that promised that we would meet there again. A very big part of my backstory. We got there and it's turned out, well, we fought a couple of creatures on the way. Pretty ugly pseudopods. Tentacle, black ooze thingy.
Suede. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm saying suedopods. Fuck you, Jason.
And we got to a temple exactly where this circle, where the square on the map is. The temple of a god of dance and music. And I directed a whole orchestra. I tangoed to the other side by flying in a way, so if you tango to the music, you can fly basically past the spikes and pits. Fuzzy, what did you do? You did a Russian thingy, Russian dance. That's what you did. And Clamtaco used his ballerina skills, Bjorn, sorry, to get to the other side. He fell in the pit and then rose up and went up again. And after that, we breakdanced with a couple of stone golems. And we owned their ass! I rolled a 20. Yeah. Fuzzy just destroyed them with a 19. Clam ballerina across the room with an 18. And did an athletics check for a 19 to just do a triple axel. That was...
Are you just making this up now?
No, this is exactly what happened.
that actually is what happened.
Yeah, that is.
And I just cheated. I just cheated through all of them.
Oh yeah, and you cartwheeled. You just
I just cheated.
And I think last we left off, we just finished the second room, which was the golem thingy that just happened, that I was just talking about. And we are doing a disco room, if I'm correct. Justin, would you care to drop us the map?
Is it a disco room?
A shiny ball come down from the ceiling and reflect all kinds of lights?
That's what you said. That's what we got.
That's what I remember.
So I'm gonna put in some... What music should we put in here?
Where did my pencil go?
Justin, give me a feel of the room so I can know what music to put for chat. Give me a feel, like how does this look?
So you walk in and a ball descends from the ceiling. The room is totally dark, but since the ball's made of glass, it's highly reflective. You can sort of see it glinting from the lights in the hallway. And then suddenly it lights up and there's little tiny bits of light everywhere. It's just sort of circling around the room, and the floor is a white and black checkerboard.
Justin, I don't have disco music.
Oh no.
Darn.
Just quick look on YouTube and find something with a good beat.
No, because I know. I have something with a good beat. Okay, this is gonna be it. It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark, but it's a beat at least.
Just search Disco Inferno and then play that.
No, because they're gonna mute the audio. So fuck that. There we go. Okay, let me see on the map. So we are right on this place over on here. Anything else that we want to do, Justin, before we jump in?
I want to find a pencil, because apparently the pencil I had out here is missing.
Yes.
And I'm going to need
You
a
had
pencil.
one job, Justin. One job.
You scrub!
And all the other jobs.
And all the other job, yes.
Actually, I shouldn't give you shit, because, like, you know.
You had one job and all the other jobs that come with being a GM.
Yeah. Oh, God. Don't even talk about it. Fucking...
Your time is coming, Fuzzy. It approaches. It is nigh.
Coming before my time.
That was coming after my.
Nah.
I backseat last.
What?
I fucking.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be like a live rock paper scissors and the Q&A before, like after Neal's DMing phase is gonna be like rock paper scissors live?
No, Chucky. I have the moment.
Mortal Kombat, alright? Mortal Kombat.
1v1 me.
No, I'm not even looking.
Okay.
You guys decided.
I'm waiting.
Okay,
Who Who walks into the room first is the question.
I mean, I was the one that walked into all of the rooms first. I'm gonna walk into this room first as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's best. Did you get bigger?
Sorry, what?
Oh no, the disco scratchers.
How dare you ask that question?
Who are you calling? Are you calling me fat? Wait, is that me or? No, that's somebody else.
What is going on?
No?
Me? Who am I?
There's a hidden thing here. It's like there.
Oh, it's just because I'm like under it.
Yeah.
I'm tiny now.
This map has some problems.
No.
It's not some problems.
Just some. Just a some. Just not many.
Just a couple of problems.
I'm just making fun because I worked a lot of my maps. And like, you should have worked more.
You do,
You'll see my maps.
You'll have to imagine it. All right, I didn't prepare anything. If I,
My maps will be fantastic.
And
Anyway.
so I sometimes I'm not even kidding. Chili chips and Mountain Dew have been my diet for 3 days now. So
Why am I miniature?
what?
My avatar's way smaller than everybody else.
Because you're smaller. Oh, Findera should be as small.
Yeah,
And
I was trying to make you fit on the grid.
Scale to the grid. Yeah.
there we go. There we go. Okay, so I walk inside. We see this lights, and I'm gonna look to the sides of the doors or somewhere to see if I see any inscription or any kind of writing or absolutely anything.
So as all of you walk in, the door closes behind you.
Of course, it's a dungeon. I mean, what can you expect? That's just normal.
Yeah.
And a glowing being of light wearing a white garment of some kind descends from the glowing ball in the middle.
I literally my mouth is like.
And he's like, he gets down to the ground, he starts tapping his foot, looking around. He walks up to you and he's like, wow, no one's made it this far in a while.
Are you?
all right, mate.
Are you who I think you are?
Who do you think he is?
Are you a god?
Oh no, I'm not a god. I just look like one.
Oh, that's too bad. That would have been some finding.
No, I'm just the guardian of this room.
All right, so what we got to do in this room then, mate?
Oh, you gotta dance, little lady.
Well, I mean,
Same as every other room.
I've elected, I've danced, we've destroyed some golems. What else do you want us to do?
Well, you know, it gets harder as you go along. You dance by yourself, and you've directed by yourself. So,
Well, to be honest, I did try to dance with Finn over on here, but
you tried.
That ain't happening.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna happen now, Finn.
And you know what? I think in your case, I need to hear a sing too. I haven't heard someone sing in a long time.
I can sing. I sing well.
I put a hand. I grabbed Findera. Are you sure about this? Remember,
Wait.
if you can't.
Are these human songs or what?
You can sing whatever you want.
Oh.
But remember,
Wait, we all have to sing.
no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you want to do harmony, that's totally fine with me.
I'm gonna look at Finn. You know what, Finn? Can you try to let me do
No.
it?
Yeah. You can sing. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. I don't sing.
I've done some performance in my time, and I'm pretty good with that.
Well,
Thanks, Finn.
I'll and he cues some music, and some music starts playing.
Okay, guys, what music? What song does Matthew sing? It's the Eye of the Tiger. That's what I'm singing.
Rising up, back on the street.
I'll just sort of come along.
I know, very good. I'm not very good.
You're better than average by one.
Yeah, I'm better than average, but I'm guessing that this tempo is not average.
You're probably like in key at least, right?
Yeah, I'm in key.
It's not the temple of average.
I'm like a bad cover. I'm literally just singing a bad cover
like a
right now.
bad cover.
Bad cover. Okay. So
If I want to try like humming along a little bit and harmonizing, is it the 1d20 plus 6, right? Is that?
Are you trying to like help him, or are you like?
If you sing harmony, you can give him advantage, so he gets to roll again.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll harmonize a little bit, just like la la do do do.
Thank you very much.
This I'm gonna kill.
Oh, fuck you!
but wait, we can stack advantages, can't we? So like,
Oh yes!
Bjorn are also doing stuff. Like Findira's like stomping her foot on beat, then that's advantage as well. There we go.
See, this is why advantage stacking is broken, Justin. This is why I'm not gonna use it.
Well, it depends, right? It depends on whether or not the person doing the stacking has some sort of justifiable reason to have advantage. Maybe they don't. But what is Findira doing? She's just
stomping her foot on beat. Just time.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Just don't fail by 5 or more.
I should be fine. Oh wait, I have proficiency, so that's a 12, actually.
All right. So the square that Findira is standing on literally falls out from underneath her, and she just barely manages to like grab the edge with her fingers.
I'm gonna run and grab her. It's just like, oh. Okay.
I forgot to tell you about that. If you're not on time for some reason, squares just start dropping out from under you. It's the darndest thing.
Well, all right. I'm just gonna like pull her up and just like, all right.
So, in like a singing voice. So, if we move on the beat, can we move through the room?
Yeah, as long as you're on time.
I'm gonna do this kind of beat. You know? Easy beat for Findira. That's what I'm doing.
For Findira is quite dexterous, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not saying she's not dexterous. I'm just saying she's not. Well, she doesn't have a good year.
Hey, she has great wolf songs. You haven't heard them.
So Matthew's singing. Finrazi's harmonizing. Findira was trying to stump.
She's not going to be doing it anymore. I'll tell you that much.
What is Bjorn doing?
Deep voice, Bjorn. Your deep voice.
Bjorn is beatboxing.
Beatboxing.
Gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna give rhythm. I'm not beatboxing, but I'm gonna give I'm gonna hum.
The head movements are really important.
Yeah, I gotta it's gonna be like a pigeon or some kind of.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Alrighty.
So you see how well your neck moves on beat. Woo! I think I've.
You know what? I think I got this guys alone. You guys go on. I'll carry you across.
All right, so
we'll jump on Bjorn's back. Go Bjorn!
Bjorn is finally feeling the rhythm of the temple, and he starts dancing. He starts like bobbing his head, and he closes his eyes. He's totally in the music. He doesn't even realize he's just trying to like walk across the floor by himself. And he actually manages to get all the way to the other side without even noticing that you guys aren't even like.
I will follow him as he does that. I'm gonna like, come on, guys, let's follow Bjorn.
Yeah, move my way across the floor like.
Oh, the Carlton dance. Finrazi does the Carlton dance. all the way across, which is actually appropriate for this room, so it works. It's fine.
Not unusual.
Come on, Findera, join us to the other side of the room.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need to roll what dex for that, or
Yeah, it's fine. Just roll.
wait, what? Do I need to roll dex or what?
Yeah, roll dex.
+6 for right. Is it
How well
+6
you get?
I get?
How
Yeah.
well you get to the rooms might matter later.
Fidera's dance is just like one of those like,
9. Ooh.
oh, that's not so good. You're really Carltoning this Carlton dance.
Thankfully, the
It's all
room.
falling apart. Oh god.
Thankfully, you get the sense that the room looked at you and was like, eh, and then it went back to watching Bjorn, but it didn't drop you in a hole.
Findera's gonna do one of those sort of like stompy tribal dances, you know, like kind of thing, as she goes across. So that's gonna be dexterity. Boom.
Oh, nice.
So you all make it across. Some of you just barely, but you all make it across.
So you just barely.
What the fuck was that roll though, man?
I'm not naming names, but some of you just barely made it across.
I almost fell in a hole. So
There's
Do I
so
get
there's
+7 now? Well, it would have made a difference. I would have still. Do I?
it would have been better, but
Yeah.
unbeknownst to you, the temple is literally unbeknownst to you. Actually, the guy in the white suit actually whispers to you now. He bends down to Finrazi and like pats her on the shoulder. It's okay. Your friends did great, and it's a team challenge, you know.
All right.
Don't
fine.
let it get you down. Remember, you're always performing for an audience, even if you can't see them.
That's creepy as hell. Ooh. Right.
Well, you know,
Big Brother's watching.
Yeah.
don't forget the temple's judging you. And then he goes back into his light.
Findera's like looking around, like.
I know. I just have fucking like stage fright. Like, oh god, it's judging me. What the hell? I don't like judges. All right, I'm allergic to them.
You start sneezing just randomly.
No, actually allergic, but yeah.
All right, you guys can walk into that next hallway.
I don't know if I want to now. God. All right.
Okay, you can stay where you are too. That's an option.
Nope, it's fine. I'm not staying in there. It's creepy. I'll sort of creep into
No, we're in the next hallway for sure.
And as you come out of that room, suddenly your tokens get a lot bigger. It's very.
Oh.
We just like.
This is like the Alice
Finn, how?
Wonderland experience.
What have you been eating, Finn? You gained a bit of weight there, Neal.
Oh god! I hope chat's enjoying this temple as much as I am.
Yes. This is the second week I got to call Finn there fat in a row, so I'm pretty happy with that.
that comment.
Oh, sorry, not Finn there,
Remember it as well.
Finn.
I was gonna say, Findera has control of your life next week.
No, not Finn there, Finn. I said,
Oh, never
Finn.
mind then.
Yeah, Finn will remember that comment, and Finn will.
As I said, I think Matthew will retire for Finn's DMing time. I think Matthew's gonna be going to the Peeping Crab and spending a week there.
All right. So you guys walk into the next room, which has a very smooth wooden floor.
Shiny. Literally.
Smooth wooden floor, you say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How smooth? Like I can like scuff my.
Justin, I start tapping my feet. I start tapping my feet. Anything happens? Like on beat.
There's like a faint echo, and then there's like in the distance of the room, which is still kind of dark.
I continue on doing so and start a bit moving. Like bum, 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 and I move to the other square.
What are you doing?
Give me a performance.
Findera's looking at you like you're crazy.
Yeah, it's like.
He's clearly a worshiper of the god of dance to know all these dances. Actually, that's pretty good. So you managed to successfully, despite the fact you're not wearing tap shoes, you managed to actually create some sort of beat with your feet. And you're like, da-da-da, da-da-da.
And as I look back, I say, follow the beat. And I continue on moving through the room.
All right, then.
See, the problem here is that
like,
Findira's not wearing any shoes.
Yeah, or like Finn is like she's a rogue, yes, so she's gonna be wearing like the soft.
Yeah, like the padded boots sort of thing.
Not padded, but
Just
yeah.
crank your daggers together. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Shink, bunk, 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 do whatever. Yeah.
Do you
Yes,
clank
that's
your
the sound
together
daggers make.
in rhythm with your feet?
Yeah, just like I'm just sort of using the daggers to make some noise because my feet don't really make a noise. It's like,
So you hear like a whisper in your ear. Oh, that's an imaginative one. No one's ever done that before. That's good.
Hey, it was my
Okay,
idea.
So Findira is just going to use her quarterstaff to
I'm so
pull.
freaked out by the fact that he's whistling in my whistling.
Yeah. Findira is just going to use her quarterstaff to pole vault as far into the room as she can without touching the floor, land really heavily, and then pole vault again, like as a beat, like, you know, clank, clank.
Give me an acrobatics check.
I totally will.
Shit, you have a pole vault?
She has a quarterstaff, and she's
Quarterstaff.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
yeah, you're right. Very good point. I never even thought about that.
Just is like.
So you hear
Justin's
you
face
hear,
like, I want to punish you, but I don't know how.
no. You hear a voice whispering in your ear. It's like, you're not supposed to scuff the floor. Oh, it'll take me forever to fix that. You're getting points marked down for this. But you do successfully manage to get to the other side of the room.
Yes.
I'm just gonna step on in, and I'm gonna be like, watch how it's done, guys.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna.
Bjorn is
Huh? Go on.
Bjorn is secretly the lord of the dance.
I am. Nobody really knows that I.
Fucking
I don't know.
Fucking Michael Flatley up in here.
I'm gonna jump, but I'm gonna float as well, and I'm gonna tap, and then I'm gonna float once more over to the other side of the room. So,
How are you floating? I don't get it.
I'm
That's
nimble.
metaphorical.
He's
word.
the
Okay.
he is the black swan.
It is.
Twinkle
Yep.
toes. Twinkle toes. What is that? He's gonna end up stabbing himself or whatever the fuck happened at the end of, I don't even know.
Bjorn Twinkletoes Iron Fist.
Nobody used it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Right. Let's find out if we even know this dance. Is it plus acrobatics, right?
Sure, you can do acrobatics.
Okay. Oh, okay. I rolled that wrong. 1 second. Oh, I put a dot instead of a. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, yeah. You can see
Twinkle
that.
toes, eh?
Ah.
I was confident in my ways. Okay.
So you're trying to float, but you forgot that you have this heavy pack on with a axe, right?
And, you know, armor.
armor.
Oh,
and
a shield and mace. Yeah.
it's like you clank a lot, and it's not very harmonious, and you get a voice whispering in your ear. I don't like dwarves, especially ones that make so much awful racket. Duh.
Hey! If you saw him triple axel in the previous room, come on, give us some credit.
Yep. It's true.
Right, so I'm gonna try and do the thing all across the room while sort of like giving it a bit of footwork and things. So let's see what that does. 11. Oh shit.
Aww.
I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna make it to room number 8. I'm just saying. I don't think you're gonna make it. That's my opinion.
What do you know, floating disembodied voice?
All right.
You don't know shit.
Yeah.
But your overall scores allow you to move into the next hallway.
No.
Just before we just before I leave through, I'm gonna accidentally drop a dagger, so it like ends up point first on the pristine floor. Be like, oh, I'm so sorry, and like really wiggle it while I pick it up and things, just to put a big gouge. Oh,
Make her couch on the floor.
It kind of goes like this, and you pick it out like doing this to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I hope your skates are dull.
No, what?
Oh.
Oh shit!
I
I walk into the other room. Is it ice?
So you walk into the next room, and it's an ice rink, and next to the door there's 4 sets of skates.
Okay, so there's a problem
Are
here.
you having a laugh?
There's a problem here because Findira doesn't even fathom what skates are and what their use would be. Like she's never even considered ice skating.
So
There's no way
I think I know that I think Matthew knows what ice skating is because he's been traveling through so many big like destroyed cities that maybe she'd seen something like this before or like a remnant of it.
Yeah, I'm sure Finn's like seen, or I'm sure Finn's like tried ice skating at least once because she's like a city kid, so like a river frozen over and a bunch of weirdos like just having a bit of a skate.
weirdos.
I've got my tanker just sat down on the ice, just cooling down for a little bit.
That's a very good use for it. You know what I'm gonna do? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put on my ice skates, and what I'm gonna do is there? Oh, Findra, can you give me a quarterstaff for a bit?
Why?
I have an idea.
That's not a reason. That's just you say you have idea.
I think I know how to get to the other side of this room.
By skating.
How?
Alright, Findira, I'll show you how to skate, right? It's a bit tricky, but it's not too bad. Trust me. Hang on, let me.
Do you stop me from taking the quarterstaff from you?
If you try and take the quarterstaff from you, she'll beat you around the head with it.
Don't hit me. I want to use it to kind of slide you guys to the other side while doing a dance around you, like with the main piece.
It's alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, Findira, let
She
me show you
seems
how to
reluctant to
skate.
give you her stick for whatever reason.
Okay.
I'm gonna sort of like help Findira put the ice skates on and like sort of like be like, right, okay, keep your toes together, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Put your toes together and just.
She's like put the ice skates on and she already looks uncomfortable because she's got like shoes on, like and she doesn't wear shoes.
So do you have to wear the skates? Is it mandatory to wear the skates?
I don't know, is it?
We'll find out.
Hey!
Does Bjorn not wear the skates?
Well, we'll find out.
So I said, well, I'll go first.
No funny voices respond.
I'll go first. If there's any creature or monster that comes up of the ice, if I fuck this up, I don't know. I'm just gonna go first. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
Good luck.
And I'm going to kind of go in circles, easily just threading around, moving in circles, trying some semblance of a rhythm of a dance. This is pretty getting to my nerves already.
Alright.
And
Give me a dexterity check.
there we go. I'll go over here.
So you hear a whisper in your ear. It's like, ooh, that's not bad. But it's wrong. And the ice levers up at an angle and forces you to like roll backwards to the entrance.
Fuck that! Okay, so no monster. That's actually better than I expected.
Partners, please.
Oh right, Findira, come here. I've got an idea for this. Right, all right.
Okay.
Right, what I want you to do is just stand in front of me. Keep your knees bent a little bit. All right, I'll do all the work. You just try and stay upright. Okay, just relax. Keep your center of gravity down.
She's standing there like,
And I'm just
okay.
right, I'm just gonna basically grab Findira and like sort of like just like.
Okay, so is Findira just barefoot?
No,
No,
she's
got
got
ice skates on.
She has the skates on? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to like I'm just gonna be like, all right, now relax, now go with this, and I'm gonna like do a little. I'm gonna spin around in the middle of the floor like very carefully. Like,
I feel like she needs to make a dex saving throw. Like,
Yeah, so I feel like Findira can balance here. Actually, give me a dex saving throw for Findira, and we'll.
there we go.
Oh, okay.
yeah, no
Well,
problem.
that's
no
pretty
problem.
good.
Low center of gravity, she's fine. Right?
All
She's
right,
fine.
all right. So Finrazi, give me a advantaged acrobatics check.
Right. What's
2 rolls.
I was gonna give you disadvantage if
um,
that failed by like 5 or more, but it's,
Right. Okay.
it was a
what the
crit.
fuck is my, yeah. What the fuck is my acrobatics? 7. Okay, that's cool. So 1d20 plus 7 then, I think, yes. Plus 7. So I roll that twice, yeah?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's good enough. So you guys managed to successfully get to the other side of the room. And it's like, I guess that was technically partner work.
Finira's just standing there, like, being pushed around and trying not to fall over.
So I can say,
Succeeding masterfully at not falling
well,
over.
you seem
know?
pretty good at what you did before, Bjorn. You wanna, and I extend a hand to you. Wanna partner up?
Oh hell no! I'm going on my shield. I'm just gonna grab my shield, and I'm just gonna run, and I'm gonna charge, and I'm just gonna dive straight onto my shield across the ice.
Well, I'm just waiting for him to be bounced back. I'm just
I know, right?
kind of waiting. Okay.
So you get really close to the door, and suddenly the ice starts going up, and you're like, up.
No.
And then you slide backwards.
Like toboggan down it. Like,
I'm like, okay, had your fun? Can we try now?
Wait. Let me try using my mace as a paddle. Hold on. I get my wood. I get my warhammer to start paddling across.
I'll help him. I'll help him. Like whenever he starts paddling, I'll gonna like kick him. I'm gonna kick him.
Chunk.
Let me guess. The ice goes up.
Well, you might actually be able to. So the ice can't extend. So maybe you can make it over. Give me an athletics check to see if you can paddle fast enough. Not only do you fail to do this, the ice physically like opens up and then closes your hammer and takes it away from you. And now it's stuck on the far side of the room. And you don't have a hammer anymore.
Away from me, right? Not from the beginning, but at the end of the door, right?
Yeah, it's at the end, stuck in the ice, and you're stuck next to Matthew, like on your shield, looking dejected.
So Bjorn, do you want to try now, or do you want to? Oh, do you want to lose the shield as well?
I'm gonna just open my tankard, take a sip. Let's do this. Let's get
Come
this
on, lads, you can do it. No worries.
So
Finira's
I'm gonna like
trying to
grab his
unmake
hand like this, like very manually grab like this, and we're gonna spin around, like kind of making like circles and closer and closer.
I'm gonna stare at Matthew directly in the eyes this whole time.
I'm gonna be like,
Hello, princess.
So soft romantic music starts playing, and I need both of you to give me a
romance saving check.
a will saving throw.
I need Matthew to give me a wisdom saving throw, and
wisdom? Why wisdom? Why wisdom?
because it's kind of will related, and then I'll need an athletics check from Bjorn.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so you fail to fall in love with Bjorn.
Damn it.
There we go.
It was really close though.
I like it. So you're making love something that happens and you can resist it. So that's your vision of love, huh? Okay, got it.
Well, magically induced love. I mean,
Magically induced love.
Oh, this is magically induced love. I was like thinking that you're literally doing a roll to see if I.
Love is magic, but in this case, it's a little more magic. So you get to the other side, and the hammer is still stuck in the ice.
I'm gonna force like I use my witch bolt. What the fuck spell do I have that does force damage? Not spell. I mean, I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast that does force damage to destroy the ice around.
Give me a damage roll.
I'm gonna be aghast that you're doing this. Just like you're pissing off whatever the fucking voice is.
It's just ice. The ice can extend everywhere.
Before we get killed by some sort of magical Zamboni, okay?
I'm gonna prepare, by the way, to grab my mace out of the ice because I don't want that falling in.
Okay.
Okay.
So he successfully manages to destroy the ice, and you successfully managed to grab the hammer. But you guys hear a voice. I'm docking points for no style. I would have given it back. I was just teasing.
Just admit you don't take my hammer. You don't take the dwarf's hammer.
And just Bjorn hears whispered in his ear in Dwarven. I always led like dwarves. They have such dreamy eyes when they want to.
Yes.
Wherever you guys are, is Nathaniel there?
Oh, that's why you're here. It all makes sense now.
Yes, I've been screaming it for half an hour or an hour. However the fuck we've been here.
Findira, when is this conversation audible to everybody?
I'm
Like-
screaming. I'm screaming
No,
like.
But like, is the response audible to everybody?
Yeah, the response is audible.
Findira just goes, I don't know why I'm here.
You're here for the treasure. Well, whatever treasure.
Right.
I'm definitely pissed off. Like Matthew's definitely pissed off at this point.
Findira's struggling with skates. She's like pulling them off her feet.
I'm gonna help her take him off. He's like, come on.
She
then,
she has literally gotten to the point with these skates where she's got her foot and she's like like trying to bite the laces off. Like
I'm just gonna be there. Go, just get my dagger. Just go. Hold still a minute. Shunk. There you go. Shunk. There you go.
she just pulls them off.
Yeah. Distressed. Yeah. Distressed. No. Not good. No. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Emergency release skates. Funk, funk.
Okay, and I'm gonna take them off as well. And as always, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
you
the
take mine
first to go on into the next room.
Okay. Do you? So it actually, the ghost actually does respond.
It's a ghost, is it?
Whatever it is. We can only
Disembodied voice.
the disembodied voice.
GM said ghost is a ghost.
I started thinking of it as a ghost, but it's a disembodied voice. Actually says, "We can only hear things inside our rooms. I'm sorry you're in such a fuss, dear."
Okay, whatever. Just let's get this over with. I want to see Nathaniel. Is he here at least?
You feel the presence of something shrugging. He comes and goes.
I think we're hard about swapping the presents.
So you walk into the next room.
Yep. What do I see?
And you actually see. I don't have tokens. Damn it. I meant to
Oh,
have-
you're the worst.
I meant to have tokens for this. You actually see 4 ghosts. This is an exceptionally tall room. You see 4 spectral presences sort of hovering in the air. And immediately before you, someone in a robe appears. And it has it's a weird robe. It has slits up the sides. It's very form-fitting. But the hood's all the way over. It's like, oh, it's been years since someone's made it this far.
Is this the last room? Have we finished?
No, this is just the last room. It's it's what you might call the ultimate dance test.
All right. So what we got to do then?
Not die. It's a dance with death. Oh, slay me. But no, really, they're going to try and kill you. And then the ghost disappears.
I slay me.
And-
No, I slay you.
And the ghosts attack. And we already have initiative.
Okay, what's your initiative?
No, we already have it from the beginning of the temple.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
I don't see.
What's the initiative?
It could have mattered earlier.
Can you put
But-
in the toy noter on Roll20? So what you do is you just right click, add turn, right click, add turn to each token. So left click, right click, add turn.
I'm trying to remember where the turn order thing is.
It's on the left toolbar. There's a clock.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Oh, what?
For the GM on the left toolbar there's a clock.
I know. I was just. It sounded like you. Never mind.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
okay. Get your mind out of the gutter.
You're saying that's a fuzzy.
Yeah. God.
I was half imagining her saying to me, "Eat a bag full of dicks." I was just that went through my mind.
Eat an
What?
entire bag of them. Go on, they're delicious gummy ones.
I don't actually remember which token belongs to who.
So
Finn is 2 daggers.
yes, finish 2 daggers. Findira is the green one.
Cross-legged one.
Bjorn is definitely not a dwarf. 100% not a dwarf. And I'm not the guy with the bow.
All right. You're not the guy with the bow.
I am the guy with the boy, dude. I was just joking.
Oh, okay. I was like, but then who are you?
Did your sarcasm drive die a bit?
No one. He's no one.
Come on.
How do I add your token? Because your token's actually not on the turn.
Ritually add turn, but nobody sees it, by the way, because it was added on a different. So when you go to a new map, you need to re-add the turn order. Otherwise, you're the only one who sees it. So you need to take out everybody, just X them, like press on their name and X, and add them again.
Right click a token, add a turn.
There we go. Perfect.
Add turn.
Now you've added them. You've added Findera twice. And you haven't added me.
No. Whatever.
There we go. And what's your initiative? What's our initiative?
I'm typing it in.
Okay. Type one at a time. If you type more, that's not gonna input.
I am. So this is not. So this is Fan 25. And
Okay, so let's get some better music over in here. And you know what? Let's actually take a break right now because we're on the hour. And we'll come back with a fight in just 2-3 minutes. And just then we'll get through all these things clear. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.